Should you get the CompTIA A+ certification? So I've received a lot of emails recently in regards to the CompTIA A+ certification route. And a lot of people are a little bit angry about why I said that it's worthless and you should throw it in the trash. And I'm going to give a brief explanation of why I think that. And you can take the information and apply it for yourself. So the reason why I say the CompTIA A+ certification is trash is because once you have experience and once you have your MCSA, nobody's going to care about the A+ certification. Now, if you don't have either experience or the MCSA, then an A+ is not going to get your foot in the door. It might for an entry-level position at a local computer shop, but in all honesty, you want to go for the corporations because that's where the servers are going to be, that's where your networks are going to be, and that's where you're going to learn the most at. So the questions that you really need to ask yourself are, what are the reasons to get the CompTIA A+ certification? Well, it gives you a very, very basic idea of computer troubleshooting and technology, and it gives you actually a reasonably decent foundation in customer service soft skills. Customer service skills are one thing that most IT professionals lack, and I think that it's one of those things where it's kind of the overlooked aspect of IT. If you can't talk to your boss, you're not going to keep your job. If you can't talk to customers, you're not going to keep your job. If you can't talk to vendors, you're probably going to get hosed down for a lot more money than, say, somebody who's nice to them. Being nice to people in IT is something that is very, very important. Being nice to customers and being nice to your clients is going to make you different from, say, the next guy. A lot of the IT professionals I've run into over the years, they're agitated, aggravated, and they just want to get the job done and go home so that they can watch Netflix. And they're not into IT. They're not into the technology field, and they're just there to collect a paycheck and move on. So again, the questions you have to ask yourself is, what's going to be more return on investment, going and getting your A+ certification or starting to gain experience within the field and working toward a certification that really actually makes a difference on your resume? That is the reasons why I advocate against the CompTIA certifications. They, besides Security Plus, they'll give you a basic understanding again, but are they going to be worth it in the end when you're spending $150 per exam plus test materials plus the books that you're going to need to buy to get the information you need to pass the exams? It doesn't make any sense to me. But again, I did get the A+ certification when I was starting out because I thought that it was going to get me a job. And my rude awakening was that it did not. I got the A+ certification, I started applying for jobs, and most hiring managers will laugh at it. And they'll say, oh, well, you got your A+ certification. Do you know what TCP/IP is? Do you know what to do if someone's internet isn't working? What troubleshooting steps are you going to go through? You know, what is the difference between a switch and a hub? You know, some of these things you will learn through doing the certifications, but I don't know. It's up to you. So again, like somewhere down here, subscribe. I guess it's right in here. If you like this video, go check out my other videos. I know my other video was a little bit longer, and I'm going to try and keep these a little bit more short and sweet going forward. So if, again, you like these videos, go to my Facebook page, go to my website, and show a little bit of support. You guys are what make me want to keep doing these, and that is about it for today. So if you have any questions as well, please comment below, and I will definitely try my best to keep up with the comments, answer the questions, and I mean, until I start getting thousands of comments per day, then I will possibly have to pick and choose. But until then, I will be right here to answer any of your questions. Let me stop being redundant. And that should wrap up the video.